Help support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J. And with Blueberry, the community that gives creators the power to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get a 30-day free trial by using promo code Blueberry004.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Mike Kittner from 360Rize, and we're from Western New York, Olean, New York area.
So 360Rize is this is a 360 camera, and yes, see how small it is? And for those of you watching, it is remarkably small, again, and remarkably light. But Mike and I spent some time talking 2 days ago, I believe, and talking about this product. And I think once you guys hear about this, and number two, hear about the price point, we're going to cause some of these to fly off the shelf. So, Mike, why don't you just give me the 411 on what this is, where they can find it, how it's integrated, everything that is this typical pitch for this product.
Okay, well, I call it a 360 Penguin camera because it kind of looks like a Penguin camera. It can shoot up to 5.7K, but a lot of people don't know H.265, so I recommend staying in the 4K range.
Yep.
It does 24 megapixel 360 photos. It will last, you can do live streaming directly to Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
And if you're doing the live streaming
through the app.
Through the app.
Yeah, through the app.
Yep, through the app. And that'll give you about an hour of battery time. And then also, because the stitching is all done inside the camera, you don't need the app. So you can actually do live streaming via AP mode and direct right to your local router. And then right on the bottom here, we actually have a USB-C connection port.
Yeah.
And that's also where you put in the SD card. And you can get unlimited power and stream as long as you want. Matter of fact, I had this sitting on my desk at home, and everybody was just watching in 360 my cat sleeping on my desk.
and streaming not through your phone, but I guess it directly to the access point.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think this is when I was when we were playing around with this, and Mike had the app loaded up, it was pretty remarkable in itself that you basically have a 360 camera in this form factor, and the quality is good as the optics are simply fantastic.
Yeah. Yep. And with 24 megapixel, it's incredible, and especially if somebody wants to get into 360 and kind of be dabbling around. Right now, you can get it on Amazon for $149, and
did you guys hear that? $149
and
for a 360-degree camera.
That's amazing.
And check this out too. Because of CES and for the next couple weeks, there's an auto 15% discount coupon tagged right on the Amazon
Control
link
room needs
as well.
one.
So you're not going to find anything else like this, and we won't go into too many technical details, but I will tell you just that the technology and the intellectual property behind this, how should we say it? Other people have tried to use that or have.
Yep.
And you're not going to find the technology at $149.
No, I mean, did you see my jaw drop?
Yeah.
You don't normally look over at me, Todd, when you're interviewing.
So why did you think I invited Mike on? Because I'm just, we were talking and I was just like, you got to be kidding me.
It's a great
it is,
and
and everything it's capable of really blew me away. And, here's the thing, too. I've got a 360 camera that I bought from company starts with an S, Samsung. I've hardly used it because I have to have a Samsung phone. Got to have a special class of Samsung phone. It's trying to get the video out, and it's literally, I think it's a $400 brick.
Yeah.
And it's a couple years old, and it's rarely came out of my bag. But this,
well, here's the other thing that's really nice is when you're filming with this, you can put up to 128 gig SD card in there. You can take the chip out of this, and speaking of Samsung, put it right in their SD headset, instantly play it.
Wow.
So you can film, instantly put it in, and see now full 360.
That's cool. And you said you can use really only any editing software that...
Any editing software. It works great with the Adobe products and stuff like that.
Yep.
You can do, we give the ability to cut the video and stuff like that in the app.
Sure.
If you want to mess around with it that way.
Yep.
You can also change the orientation. So, for example, if you were filming like this, upside down, everything you look at is up, is backwards.
So you can flip it.
So right in the app, you can actually turn it right side too, get it to where you want, and then be able to launch it that way. So
some of you that are doing live streaming and stuff, so think about this as an output. You hang this from some corner or some place in your studio and put that, and you've got this full 360 view that you can switch to. And I think it's remarkable.
Well, you're going to love one more thing. We just finished this probably about a month and a half ago. You can actually update the new firmware, take the USB-C connector, plug it into your PC or your Mac, and now you can connect it to Facebook, Skype, Google, and be able to do 360 conference room conferencing just by using their apps. It acts like a normal PC camera.
So how does... If the people that are watching the live stream, then can they manipulate the?
Yeah, because it's stored out in equal rectangular, so it's really stretched.
Yeah.
But when you run the actual 360 side, you can crop it, and now you can see the whole room. Just nice. It's so cool. You can put it right in the middle of the room, and you can see you're talking around, see the whole thing in one pass.
Wow. So we could actually use that like here.
Yeah.
When we want to show the entire show floor,
we could
have it back. Oh.
Yeah, you could take it like this, like you've got your light here hanging on this. You just add it on. Matter of fact, you get this flexible tripod that comes with it, so you can add that on there. Just pop it over the side, sit like this, and you can see people coming up, prepping for the show, seeing everything going on. We can watch you, doing all the magic tricks behind the scenes over there.
See, now it's the corporate credit card. I need one for myself and one for the business.
But $149 plus the discount now.
Yeah, no, we'll be buying a couple of these. I got to call Scott as soon as we get off the air here.
So I think this is where, when I'm coming to CES, you never know what you're going to find. And I think that what we have here is a product that once this kind of word gets out, and we produced a couple of videos on this and written this up, you might be out of stock.
That's okay. We'll order some more. Oh, here's another thing, too, that we just started with it. This is what the Penguin normally looks like, okay? So it kind of looks like a Penguin setup. We sell these 3M skins. So you can we can give you the template. So if you want to print your own template, you can do that. But plus we've got some camouflage one, pink ones, Barbie doll ones, whatever you want to do.
I could buy a blank one and we can print it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So there you brand it up.
So you brand it out to your own show, Geek News or whatever you want to do, TV,
That's
whatever,
right.
You got everything you need.
Wow.
So, as I've been walking through the halls and talking to different people, you start running the credit card bill. You're saying, okay, $300 for this. But to me, this is a price point that anybody can have a 360 camera.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you don't use it a lot, it's the fun to have it. You go to Disneyland, you go to some place where you want to show something off, or
we go to Disney all the time.
Or you're on travel, and you just put this on a pogo stick and have it up. And plus one thing too with a 360 camera is I think everyone needs a little experience in just being able to shoot some video with it, because it's you're not pointing straight at something. You have to remember that it's shooting around, so you don't want it always in front of you. Maybe you want it a little higher, or maybe you do want it in front of you, but everything is in view within a certain elliptical. So let's talk about that. How much up and down can the sensor
actually
see?
It's fully spherical, so it's 210 degrees on both lenses, and then there's good overlap between the two. So if you are this distance away, you're out of the stitch seam.
Okay.
So everything will look nice and pretty at that distance.
Right.
And that's if you're just on the seam side of it.
Yep.
But anything in front, 210 degrees.
Wow.
That's really cool.
It is really cool. So anyway, 360Rize.com.
Yep.
And $149 plus a show discount of additional 15%.
15%
on Amazon.
Yep.
So we don't have an Amazon affiliate link here, but what we expect you to do, since we've showed this to you today, take that 15% you save and throw that back at the Tech Podcast team by throwing a donation to the show.
And we'll work out something too. You know,
well, we're probably selling them right now.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
But definitely check these out. And I want to thank Mike for coming on. And I was just really astounded. And here's another thing too: American owner, American made. This is a product that you
That's awesome.
that you want to support.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you for getting me on at the last minute. And,
they came and asked me, and I was like, I don't know if we can. I'm glad I said yes.
But my heroes are all here.
So again, Mike, thanks so much. Stay in touch with us, and I know that you've got some stuff in the future planned. So we're excited to see what you do there.
Hey, you got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty.
Thanks for being on.
Yep. Thank you.
So 360Rize.com.